What's up, everybody? My name is Nate. Welcome to the weekly rotation series. I talk about which fragrances I decided to wear last week, and we touch base about what fragrances you decided to go with. So this week I wore some fragrances that I haven't worn in a while, and also some brand new fragrances I was excited to try. All right, so kicking it off on Monday, I decided to go with Chaos in the Ocean. And this was Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day, everybody. But this I haven't worn since I made the video. So I made a video, first impressions. I sprayed it on like once or twice since then, but I haven't given a full wearing. There's a molecule in here, Amber Extreme. It's an amber wood note. It's an amber wood kind of thing, and it's so dominant in this kind of DNA. It comes across as a very fresh, sharp, zonic kind of quality. This is a ultra powerful fragrance to the point where I don't care for it. So what you get with it is this like sharp marine, zonic kind of quality. You have a lot of ambroxan / amber extreme in here, which comes across super potent. There is some, citruses in here, but they come across super synthetic. It's like this synthetic kind of citrus kind of stuff going on here to give it such longevity. Natural citrus oils don't really last all that long. They last usually 1 hour up to 2 hours with some modifiers, but you get the citruses throughout like 3-4 hours. So that means that they're using like really synthetic citrus kind of molecules. Anyway, I wasn't a big fan of it. It didn't last all that long. I got 6 hours and then it was totally gone. I went away about an hour away, spent some time at a family's house. So it's like I sprayed on 4 sprays, I think, and it was gone within the first 6 hours. So poor performer, and the scent profile is just meh. All right, and then Coir. This is a new fragrance that I picked up recently, and this is a take or an inspired by the Eau de Parfum from YSL, Y Eau de Parfum. And I have to say, some people were telling me in the comments that it's a beast mode version of YSL Y Eau de Parfum. And yes, I might have to let this macerate a little bit longer, but I did not get beast mode at all. This was, like I said again, gone in the first 6 hours. And as far as like the scent profile, it is the same when it dries down. Opening is kind of different, but when it dries down, it's pretty much YSL Y Eau de Parfum. It's just you're not getting the longevity at all. It's gone within the first 6 hours. So a little disappointing here. It is nice though. It's fresh and clean. It's aromatic. If you bought this, I don't think you would be disappointed. You might be a little slightly disappointed with the longevity. But then again, if it macerates for a very long time, like 3-6 months, or if you have this bottle for like 2-3 years, it might have significant staying power after that. But right now, as it stands, it's just mediocre. It has like 6 hours longevity, and I wasn't really impressed. I did spray this one on twice though. So I went to work right around 8 o'clock, and then I came back right around like 2 o'clock, and it was completely gone. So I did reapply it, and I was smelling good the rest of the evening. So that being said, it is good. It smells great. It smells like Y Eau de Parfum. It's just doesn't perform well. All right, jumping into Wednesday, Mont Blanc sent me Legend Blue here, and I was super ecstatic because I love the Mont Blanc Legend line. They have such an amazing line. The Spirit, the white bottle, excellent stuff. Excellent for every day, going to the gym. And then Legend, Eau de Parfum, I have that one, it's so good. And then the red is awesome too. And yeah, they don't miss with this line. So blue here is fantastic. There's this mixture of like Mont Blanc Legend, the original one, and then you have Sedley, and it's kind of merged together. I'm gonna do a full review of this coming week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, the video will drop. But right now, it is really good. So I guess spoilers for that video. All right, and then some of the Dumont fragrances, they sent me the Nitro series. They sent me all of the Nitro fragrances, so I'm gonna be doing like a ranking review kind of thing with them. So, but Nitro Red is what I wore on Thursday, and I have to say I was blown away with this fragrance. When you first initially spray it on, you get this watermelon strawberry Jolly Rancher, and then it dries down to this like sweet, musky, fresh, aromatic kind of thing. It's Invictus Aqua or Invictus style mixed with like Hawas, that kind of thing. But then it has this such a pleasant, fruity, sweet, almost Jolly Rancher watermelon kind of note in the top, which is great. I'm always thinking that this one is like Hawas, but you replace the plum with that watermelon or strawberry, that kind of thing. So this is excellent. I was blown away. I'm gonna be doing a full review of it and a full, breakdown of all the DuPont fragrances, but excellent stuff right now, really great. And then on Friday, I wore the Intense version, Nitro Intense, and I was a little torn between this one. This one is super powerful, I have to say. It has this, so it's based off the DNA of Creed Aventus. It's got this Creed Aventus smoky Gaiac wood, heavy smoke, musky, very deep. And this stays forever. I sprayed it on my hand, sprayed it on. The next day, I still smelled like that because it got on my clothes. It was still on my hand, the back of my hand. I do wash my hands every day. I just thought that would be important for people to know. Anyway, it's smoky. It's Gaiac wood, sandalwood, cedar wood. I feel like there's more woods. Birch is definitely in here too. It comes across as smoky woods. Smoky, smoky, smoky with this super intense kind of Creed Aventus DNA. This stuff is like out of this world. There is a menthol kind of acetate in here, providing, like, they use it in a lot of fragrances, but it's a cooling menthol kind of acetate. Kind of lifts off everything and it gives it kind of a nice minty touch. If you use it really sparingly, it comes across very pleasant. There's a lot in here. It comes across kind of mentholy, to me at least, and like the menthol you would get from like someone smoking a menthol cigarette, that kind of thing. Anyway, kind of noticeable for me at least. I don't know if anybody else is gonna pick up on that, but just from my... All right, and then on Saturday, didn't do much. I was just relaxing, taking it easy for once in my life. And then I wore Polo Deep Blue. This seems to be my go-to fragrance right now to just relax. And this is really good. It's got a mango chord in here, which is really great. It's got this like fruity sweetness, nice aquaticness, and then the Polo Blue DNA is sprinkled in here as well. So it's like this fruity take on the Polo Blue line. It's super good, and it's super good for doing a casual day, just a easy casual day. But Polo Deep Blue Parfum, excellent stuff. I think they rebranded this bottle too. They did the newer Ralph Lauren kind of bottle takes now for this one, kind of rebranded it. I need to pick up that bottle. All right, and then today I'm not doing too much. I'm spraying this one on my hand. I'm testing this one out. I'm doing a full review of it. So if you want to check that out, it'll be later in the video or later in the week. But this is Aime-moi, comment ça?
We? No, we are not French.
The only French I do is bread. It's like a masculine tobacco scent. It's got this like nice woody vibe to it. Heavy on the ambroxan. Really something really great in here. I blind bought this one because I saw it on Fragrance Buy for like 45 bucks and I was like, let's give it a shot. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. It's like a heavy tobacco kind of scent, patchouli a little bit, very masculine. It has the similarities of like a fougere fragrance, but with some subtle touches in here that are just so divine. I'd put this in the same kind of category as like Dolce & Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's just like, it's really good. And I wish I could pronounce the name. Hopefully I'll get better at French, and then, I'll be on my way to making French bread. Anyway, definitely worth a shot. It's super sexy. I think that this is a stunning knockout of the park. I'll leave the link in the description down below for the Fragrantica page if you're interested at all at checking it out. Anyway, that will do it for me. And also I'm doing some first impressions. I did get the chance to order Vanilla Oud. I have not smelled this one yet. I haven't even opened it. You can see the cellophane. I am so excited to try this one out. This one needs to be in my grasp. From what I know, this is a wintertime fragrance, so you know, we'll see. And then also I have Club de Nuit Intense. This is the Aventus Absolute clone from Club de Nuit. Anyway, a lot of fragrances to unbox. Super blessed. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.